The woman in this story has nothing but praise, actually, for the Oregon Employment Department. Her problem is with Chase Bank. Our Kristen Severance found out that Chase locked this woman out of her account because of the checks from unemployment, and she's not alone.
Dan, I learned what happened to Karen Krader has happened to others. It's all related to this massive unemployment fraud where imposters are stealing people's benefits. But some people like Karen, who are legitimately receiving unemployment, are getting stuck in the middle and locked out of their bank accounts.
How are you doing? Very frustrated. My entire family is super frustrated with not being able to get access to funds.
Karen Krader had been getting her unemployment check directly deposited into her Chase account since she was laid off from her office job in February. She had no issues until her daughter tried to buy food at the grocery store last week, and her card tied to Karen's account was declined.
And they said, your parents' account, you need to have your parents call in. There's something going on. So as soon as I was done with her on the phone, I immediately called in to Chase. They said, you just need to bring your ID into a branch and they'll clear everything up. They need to verify your ID. And so
Karen took her ID to the Chase on Lombard Street in Portland. The branch manager said there was a fraud alert on the account and they had to call the bank's 1-800 number to get it straightened out.
So we sat in the office with him and he called and we were on hold for 50 minutes. And then the call got disconnected. So we redialed back in, then we were on hold for 45 minutes and they hung up again. Then we called the third time for 40 minutes and then the call was garbled.
After a fourth call, Chase Bank said they needed proof that Karen was eligible to receive unemployment benefits. She printed off something from the OED website, brought it back to the branch, but they said it had to be printed off on the Oregon Employment Department letterhead. So she called OED and reached an employee named John.
And he literally, he was awesome. It's frustrating. And he really did the best he could do. He went to his manager and they put the document information on a letterhead. And they contacted Chase directly and spoke to the branch manager and sent the documents to them.
But days later, Karen was still locked out.
And I feel like that this is really very disrespectful on their part.
The unemployment claims for nearly 200,000 Washington workers had been flagged over the summer after a massive unemployment imposter scheme. Several Chase customers reported being locked out of their accounts. Both Chase and the state of Washington said they were investigating. But Karen said her situation is proof this is still happening and happening in Oregon.
They have restricted all of our accounts. None of us can get access to our funds. And I feel as though Chase is treating us like criminals, and we are not criminals. We are upstanding people that want to live a normal life and, didn't ask for any of this.
I do have some good news to share. This is why I love doing these kinds of stories. So Karen said after we contacted Chase, they called her, apologized, and unlocked her accounts. She is definitely relieved to have access to her money, but she's worried that this will still happen to other families. Has this happened to you? Are you having similar issues? Let us know. Just use the hashtag #HeyDan.
Kristen, thank you. And Chase sent us a statement that says, in part, as reported, the government is investigating potential fraud relating to unemployment insurance benefits. To protect us, our customers, or to meet legal requirements, we have restricted some accounts pending further review.